Okay, so you've gone through our initial IRS investigation. You've decided to hire us to move forward on our recommended plan. Now what? What do the next steps look like? Hi there, Chad Dickinson with Arch Tax. All right, you like the plan, you want to move forward with the plan, now what? For 90% of our clients, the first step in the process is getting compliant with the IRS. What does this mean? Tax preparation. We need to prepare your missing tax returns and get you caught up. For our average client, we prepare at least 4 years of tax returns. We lean heavily on your IRS transcripts so that you don't have to go looking for tax documents from 4+ years ago. However, we obviously love it if you're able to provide all relevant documentation so we can make sure we have the most accurate and beneficial tax return for you. Where we really need your help and cooperation is preparing self-employed tax returns. If you're self-employed, we need to prepare profit and loss statements for each tax return. While we don't ask for a shoebox of receipts to do this, we need things like bank and credit card statements so that we can accurately capture the reported income and expenses of your business. The quicker you can provide this information, the quicker we can complete the return. Once your tax returns are complete, we can either mail file your tax return or file electronically. As it stands today, we can e-file tax returns for 2022 through 2024. All other returns need to be mailed. Generally, mail-filed returns are taking about 8 to 12 weeks to process, while e-filed returns are taking 3 to 6 weeks. Once you're compliant, we shift to working with the IRS Collections Department. This is assuming you have balances. Your tax returns help substantiate your income, so we rely on that information to confirm which IRS Fresh Start program to pursue. We will want to make sure that the program we're pursuing after tax prep aligns with our original recommendation. Once that process begins, we might be asking for additional documentation from you. This documentation is different from the tax prep documentation. We typically need things that help substantiate the assets that you own or expenses that you have. When we're working with the collections department, it can take from 1 to 6 months to get a resolution in place, but time frame is dictated on a case-by-case basis. Things that can influence how long this takes are revenue officer assignment, which program we're specifically targeting, open issues like audits, balance size and complexity of the case, and frankly, the quality of the individual we're working with within the IRS. If you have questions about how to get started with us, or if you'd like to discuss your case with one of our tax professionals, feel free to contact us using the info in the banner below. Cheers.